this war is ours.
Yes, I will see you through the smoking flames on the front lines of war.
Hey, what's up, you beautiful rocket fans out there? Hope you guys are having an amazing Tuesday, spending time with your family, your friends, or if you're just relaxing and chilling at home like I am, that's awesome too. Here I am coming with another vlog coming from my laptop. But basically today's vlog is going to be about how I helped a fellow YouTuber. Let's vlog with Big John. I think it was a pretty cool thing that Mr. TV Vlogs put that together to help our good friend out here. And sorry about that, guys. Phone's not on this time, so. Ugh. But yeah, but it's things like this that make me love YouTube even more. Helping other YouTubers out when they ask for it. This is actually a surprise that me and Mr. TB had planned for him for at least a week now, and I gotta tell you, it feels good, doing good for somebody else's channel. That's definitely what it should be about, guys. It should be about helping each other out, shouting out your channels, everybody's channels. Get the more exposure you get out there, the better you are. And I just when somebody asks me for help, I'm right there because I'm never gonna say no. Somebody says, "Oh, hey, we're doing this and this and that." Yeah, in a heartbeat, definitely gonna help that person out. Um, it's things like this that just motivate me to keep doing this for you guys. And got some amazing. Before we get further into the vlog today, we got some amazing content. I got some amazing content planned for you guys. So definitely stay tuned for that. And lots of awesome content coming to my channel, guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's just gonna be amazing. The ghost hunting, like I said, it's gonna happen very soon. Um, so you guys, I don't know if you guys follow me on Facebook or Facebook Live. I got some pretty interesting locations that I want to share with you guys. But I'll just name one that I'm really interested in. It's called Spidergate Cemetery. Um, I'm definitely gonna look into that and see if we are allowed to even do that. Hopefully, I'm sure if you get special permission from the town or of Leicester or whatever, I'm pretty sure you can do it. I'm not really sure, but excuse me. Ooh, see, Mr. Rock, it's on camera. Anyway, but back to the vlog. It's just a beautiful Tuesday. Well, it's not exactly the best day outside right now, but it's pretty cool actually where I'm at. It's only about maybe like 56 degrees right now, and it's just probably letting you know that fall is on its way. And but back to the vlog anyhow. But yeah, it was it's such a great honor to do it to a person that's like a brother to me. We have a YouTube family on here. Um, always willing to help each other out. And we come up with pretty cool ideas on how to do it. And I just want to say, Mr. TV Vlogs, you did a pretty awesome job in that video. So guys, definitely hit that subscribe button to his channel, Mr. TV. He put a lot of work into that video. They made it very special for Big John, for John Rumson. And so if you guys haven't subscribed to him, please do so. I'll leave the channel names to both those people in the channel in the description below. Definitely check the videos out, guys. I've been following them for quite a while, and I really hope that message I sent to you, Big John. I hope that inspires you. I hope that gets you kicked in, and keep doing awesome videos, brother. That's all you gotta do in this day and age. Just keep grinding. Keep going and keep doing what you're doing, and you'll succeed. I'm never gonna give up on this. I got too much passion for YouTube, and that's never gonna change. But this is also to John Haggerty. Sorry for your loss, man. It's never good to lose your father. I have to think about that every day. I don't want to ever have that thought of losing my dad. But I definitely lost some family members, so I can definitely relate to what you're going through right now. Definitely my grandmother. She passed away 5 years ago, on June 9th of 2012, and my grandfather was actually the first to go. He died on April 23rd, 1996, so I was only 6 years old when he died, and that hit me hard because I love my grandfather to death, and my grandmother as well. I love them both equally, and it's just it's part of life's cycle. You live, you die, and the world goes round and round. That's just the way it goes, fortunately. But this man, John. This is John Haggerty. It's not a goodbye. It's a see you later. And so, if you guys have anybody that you lost, even if it was a friend, a family member, or somebody that was very close and near and dear to you, um, let me know in the comment section below because I'd like to see like to see how many people have lost loved ones that are Maroka fans out there. You know who you are. Um, it's never good to lose a loved one, especially when you're so close and you learn so much from them. I just don't want to picture, losing my dad too soon. I don't want to picture that. Um, I still got a lot to learn from him. Um, I mean, there's a lot of knowledge that your parents possess that you need to know about because they've been around the block. They know how tough life is. They know its hardships and everything. My dad went through it. Like I said, I think I posted this maybe like 7 or 8 vlogs ago. But my dad did whatever he could to make sure we had clothes on our bodies, roof over our head, food on our table, and he worked like odd jobs, like 3 jobs. He was never home because he had the work to support his family, and my dad's the hero for that because he played both roles, mom and dad. So he's like a mom dad, you know. But it's a very 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 hard role to play when you're a single parent. Um, it's very hard. Um, but our parents are there for a reason. Even even like I said, I know I said this a while ago, but oops, sorry guys. Okay, I readjust myself. There we go. Um, always reconnect with your father, your dad, mom, your dad, your grandmother, or your grandfather, or your aunts or your uncles, or if your friend is dying from cancer, or just say, all you can do is pray. You know, prayer is the most powerful weapon on this earth that we all possess. If we seek God, those who seek God will definitely find Him. I definitely found peace with Him. Um, but you know, life is a journey, and whatever you do with it is totally up to you. You write your own future. That's coming from me, from a standpoint of view. Um, you decide what your future is going to be, not somebody else. You're the only one that holds the key to your future. Nobody can take that away from you. So if there's any goals and dreams that you want to pursue in life, do it. If you want to be a fireman, an astronaut, a scientist, or if you want to be like a mechanic or whatever you guys want to do in your life. Fortunately, my passion right now is YouTube, and it's always going to be that. Um, and I just want to thank you guys so much. I know I keep saying it so many times in my vlogs, but whenever I don't post, you guys are still there. And I love every single one of you guys for that. I truly mean it. You guys are awesome Rocket fans. I still have 304, but you know what? I'm going to keep grinding for you guys. Keep putting up videos for you guys, and that's not going to stop. But, the lesson here is guys, life is too precious to take for granted. So definitely, if you have spent every memory with your parents, because they won't be around forever. Who knows? I mean, you can be like, nobody knows when that time has come. Only the Heavenly Father knows. But I still hope my dad could be here for another at least 25 years. Hopefully. Hopefully everything's good. I mean, my dad has accomplished so much in his life. Sure, he's made some mistakes, but you know what? Everybody does. We're all human. But one thing he doesn't regret having us. He's told me that so many times. And the one thing he never regretted was having us. So it's probably the best thing that happened to him, he said. He told me one day. And, like I said, he did what he could to provide for his family. So I have respect for my dad, you know. He may not have gave us the best life, but he gave us the best life that he knew how. So the future is whatever you make it. Whatever we make for ourselves, it's basically how the outcome of our future is going to be. So we're basically a reflection of our future, our destiny. We all have on this earth. We all have a destiny, a purpose to be on this earth right now. So ask yourself this question. Really ask yourself, why am I here? What's my purpose on this earth? Fortunately, I know why I'm on this earth to entertain you guys, make you guys laugh, even my friends laugh, and always be there for my friends that, need me, who just go over a bad relationship or if they need advice on something. I like to be that person to be the shoulder to cry on, so to speak. But it's never fun losing a loved one. It hurts. It takes time to heal. I lost my brother-in-law Jeff to stomach cancer, and he now at peace, and so is my grandparents. Cool thing. I think the cute thing was my grandparents were buried right beside each other. And I hope my grandmother is finally with my grandfather, which is my dad's dad, and my dad's mom. Um, my grandfather loved us very much when we were growing up. I remember it was a night that he was probably gonna pass away. If you guys, if you, I'll do more story. For you guys that don't know what happened to my grandfather, he was actually born with a heart defect. So when you have a hole in your heart, and it doesn't function like a normal heart. So every time his heart would skip a beat, you go boom, 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 boom. It wasn't functioning like a normal heart. So the doctor prescribes him some type of medicine to help, get that going again. And I think seemed to think that was the medication he gave him that killed him. And my dad was pissed. Um, he was mad. He wanted to sue them, which he regrets not doing. But just before he passed, he gave us a call because my dad just got home from the hospital. He was actually working in a factory. I think he was working in a like steel factory in Worcester. I forget what it was. He got a call and says, "Hey Bob, your father's in the hospital." The guy goes, "What?" So you gotta be kidding me. He's like, "No, no, no. You gotta take this call. It's your dad. He's going to the hospital." I'm like, "Oh man." My dad's like, "Oh man." So I took the call, and the people from the hospital said he's gonna be admitted. Blah 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 blah. So my dad was right behind the ambulance that my grandfather was in, and like he booked it. Like he's like right behind the ambulance, like tailgating it. It's like, oh my god, it's my dad. So, so I don't know how I'm gonna tell my kids. And I'll never forget the last thing he said when he died was, "I love you, Bobby. I love you. I'm so sorry that I can't see you guys grow." This is Pepe. You seen us grow pretty almost. Like we all just broke down. And fortunately for me, I didn't understand what death was at that time. I was too young to understand it. Now that I've been understanding what death is, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Like it took my dad to tell me because it was the funeral came. It was I think it was the next day or a week after. I forget when. He's like, "Why is he not crying?" I was like, "Dad's like he doesn't understand what's going on." So this is a true story, guys, that I figured I'd share with you. Um, so finally my dad says, I asked my dad, he's not coming back, is he? He says no. And then after that, I just lost my shit. I started bawling, crying, because we buried his ashes right in his garden, and I thought it was a beautiful thing. Because that's what he wanted. He wanted to be in his garden with his vegetables. But true story, guys, I used to always love helping my grandfather pick stuff or plant stuff. You get cow manure was smelled so bad, but it works so well. Um, he knew how to garden. There's no joke there. We had sunflower, Brussels sprouts, green beans, green peppers. He had it all. He had peach trees, raspberry bushes. He only had the eighth grade education, but you know what? He knew how to survive. He had the tools to know how to survive. And this is a true story, guys. I'm telling you this right now. And when my gram died, I'll never forget. She had like a moment of clarity. It was June. It was like June 8th. It was the day before she passed away. She had a moment of clarity. They say that when you're at near death, your memory stuff comes back and you remember who everybody is. For the life of me, my grandma could not remember who anybody was. She was, she's like, "Who are you?" I was like, "It's your grandson, Bobby." She goes, "Oh, okay." uh, uh, but we're at the hospital. This is 5 years ago in 2012, by the way, guys. Um, we're at the hospital. I think she got admitted, I think the 5th or the 6th of June. This is like 3 days after she passed away, or 3 or 4 days, or whatever. Um, I remember we're all in the room. It's me and my aunt Carol, Richard, Joe, my sister Cheryl, Sarah, me, my nephew, and my aunt Jane and my uncle Joe. They just left that shortly after we arrived. Um, it was emotional. She goes, "Hi Gabriel, hi Bobby, hi Bob, hi Richard, hi Carol, hi Cheryl, hi Sarah." Well, I'm just like, whoa. I was like, she couldn't remember anybody. I says, "Hey Meme, who am I?" She says, "You're my grandson." I'm like, because for the life of me, she couldn't remember who I was. It wasn't her fault. It's just old age, you know. She was 94 years old, so you know, she couldn't remember. We had to remind her every time. But in that moment, everybody, nobody argued. We're all united as a family, and get a little emotional telling the story. Promise myself I wouldn't. uh, but I just remember holding my grandmother's hand, and and I just once I told my grandmother that I said I love you. It's okay. You can go. We'll be just fine. And she was just out of it. She was just looking. She was just laying there lifeless. And this is the first time you ever cried on camera, but it hit me pretty hard. Oh, you still forget, Mr. Rucker. So I definitely. And my dad just kept holding the hand. He didn't want to leave, but he just didn't want to leave. He was he was shocked. We all were, and I missed him every day. But I know that I'll definitely see them again. I'm sorry, guys, for getting emotional, but it just hit me all of a sudden. And, like I said, guys, if you ever have parents or uncles, grandparents, definitely cherish the memories you have with them because they're not gonna be around forever. Yeah, yeah, like I said, this is the first time Mr. Ruckus cried. Um, and I actually told my grandmother that I became Catholic, and she's like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you." That that made me feel good um, because knowing that she was happy for me, it just, whew, this is probably Mr. Rocker. I know you guys don't want to see this type of vlog, but I figured I share this so you guys get to know me a little better. Yeah, it's just every day I miss them, and just remember, John, we're here for you, brother. So if you need anything, if you need to talk to anybody, I'm talking to Giant Agony. If you need anything, brother, don't be afraid to message me or any of your friend, our family here on Facebook. I have them added on Facebook, so if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you, man. Um, I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but I just couldn't hold it in, you know. It's never great losing somebody, guys. It really is not. That just hit me like a ton of bricks, like a dagger. But I love them. Like I love my grandparents, and I miss them a lot. And I know I'm gonna see them again someday. I just can't think about the negative. I gotta think about the positive here. I'm so sorry, guys, for getting teary on here, but these ain't fake tears, guys. I was really crying. I had real tears coming down just now. That's another thing about me, guys. I'm not gonna do anything fake on this channel. So I just throwing that out there. I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog. I hope you enjoyed the story I shared with you guys. Hope it touched you in a special way to let you guys know that family is the strongest thing that we have, that we need to hold on to. Life's too short to hold grudges with your family. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Just tell your parents you love them every day, because you never know when it's going to be their last. I just don't want to think about that. I just want to get that out of my head. But I just want to thank you guys so much for listening and so much for staying subscribed to my channel, like I said earlier. And I love you guys so much. You guys mean everything to me. And if you guys like today's vlog, give it a big thumbs up. Smash that like button if you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys so much. Remember what Mr. Rocket say? You guys are unique, you're beautiful, you're awesome, and don't let anybody tell you different. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, I forgot Snapchat stream.